Today we're unboxing a new suspension for the Tacoma. Welcome back everyone. I hope you guys are all staying healthy and safe. I know I always say that I'm super stoked about my videos, but I'm super stoked about today's video. I'm finally going to be unboxing my new suspension for my 2019 TRD Off-Road Tacoma. Now just to recap, as you guys may know, on the front I'm running Billet 5100s with some old man Emu 887 springs. In the rear we're running an Icon Leaf along with a Billet 5100 shock. Now a few months back I started looking at some suspension upgrades for my Tacoma. Initially I was looking at doing the Billet 6112s up front with some 5160s in the rear. However, as most of you guys may know, the front shocks on those are backward like 6 to 8 months and I just couldn't wait. So I started looking at other options and I went down a rabbit hole which led us here. So here we have an Icon Stage 8 kit with some Billet Upper Control Arms just for the bling factor. Now one thing to keep in mind, I ordered this suspension kit before I ordered my front bumper and winch, and before I even knew I was going to do a front bumper and winch. So the spring rate on here is whatever comes factory on the shocks. So what I've also done is I ordered these 700-pound springs. Essentially I'm going to run the suspension setup as is with the front bumper and winch to see if there is really any performance decreases, and then we'll throw the spring on in a couple of months just to see what the benefits are of really running a 700-pound spring and if it's really necessary or not. Alright, so before we open up the boxes, I want to talk about the rear. So these new replacement leaves, these are the Rxt Leaf Springs. These are the multi-rate ones. Also, one really nice thing about these guys is that depending on where you add your overload, you can actually have 3 different height settings on this. And I'm going to read those off. So essentially, if you do option 1, it's 1.875 inches unloaded. For option 2, it's 2.25 inches unloaded and 1 inch and 3/4 loaded. That's a 200-pound load. And then option 3, which is what I'm going to be running, it's 2.625 inches unloaded and 1.125 inches loaded with 600 pounds. So I think this is going to be perfect. As you guys know, I'm running the Untitled Leaf, which is adding about 1.5 inches. However, with the extra weight with the topper, I believe I'm under 1 inch. And then I do want to eventually do like a deck system on here and whatnot, and potentially a larger spare tire. So I just want to make sure I'm set up and that way it is still sitting level. Now let's put these guys to the side and these springs and start opening up the boxes. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up the box with the control arms. Now I do want to mention that you can save a lot of money by getting the tubulars when you get these kits. However, I just could not resist getting the billets. I think they're going to look awesome, and also performance-wise, of course, will be great. But really the main reason I got these is for the looks. You guys can hate on that, but being fully transparent. So let's open this bad boy up. And of course we got some stickers. See, you guys know it's quality when you get 2 different types of stickers. Go Icon. These will go up on the wall. Alright, I'm just going to pull one of these guys out for now. And there we have it. The Icon Billet Upper Control Arm. Now the nice thing about these guys is these guys will work on all 2005 plus Tacomas. They are fully adjustable, so we'll be able to essentially pull our caster, essentially the wheel forward. Because I did not mention this, but I am planning on running some larger tires and some new wheels, so this will make it really nice for that, just for the clearance. And again, I could have definitely gone with the tubulars, so would have gotten the job done, but however, after you look at this, I mean, whew, money well spent. Alright, next up, let's open up the rear shocks. Woohoo! Look at that. Big mama jammas. Pull one of these guys out. Man, look at the size of these things. So with these being a Stage 8 kit, these are the 2.5 aluminum series shocks. Now these are fully rebuildable in the future if I ever need to. Fully adjustable. And these are the extended travel ones. So I am super stoked about these. I mean, just look at these guys. These are purely sexy. Now, it might be kind of hard to really gauge how large these shocks are on camera. So here is the OEM shock in comparison to this guy, the whole body. I mean, you guys can see the difference here. This is just incredible. Now, I am super pumped to get these bad boys installed. I think this will just completely transform the ride quality of the truck. All right, next up, let's go ahead and do the fronts. Alrighty, let's open up the fronts. Looks like we got our mounting brackets for the reservoirs. They're nice. Oh, baby. Where do I start? Oh. That is nice. Oh my God, look at these guys. Man, look at these. I'm super stoked on these. It's like a work of art. It really is, and the performance on these is going to be just amazing. Now, like I said, these are the 2.5 series, fully adjustable, extended travel, still in a reservoir. You know, I could talk about these for hours, but I'm getting too antsy. I just want to get these guys installed. Oops. Well, there we have it, guys. A super quick unboxing video. Now, what I'm going to do for the install, I'm actually going to split up the front and the rear. So the next video will be us installing the front, and then we'll do the rear. And then I'll do a overall video in a couple of weeks, getting my first impressions. It's just a full review on the ICON Stage 8 kit with the Billet Upper Control Arms. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was just a quick unboxing video, not much to it. If you did, drop me a like below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you.